Hey, this is ASpengler, and this is episode 29 of Building Cologne Cathedral in Lego. Last week we didn't get a ton of work done just because of parts running out, but I did put in some bricklink orders, and most of the orders did get it back. The only one that didn't get back in time or I still haven't received yet, is the one that included all my masonry bricks, so that might be a problem. But I did receive a lot of the just 1x2 plain light bluish gray bricks, so I probably could do something with those. It's just without the masonry bricks that will limit what I can do, but we'll see how it will go. As far as what happened last time, I was able to get this front area completed, get these two towers up and this back uh, overhang kind of window part, and on the side of the building we were able to get this top layer right here done, and then also start off on the other side, but we were unable to complete this side just because I ran out of pieces. And so some plans I had, some things I mentioned last segment are that I wanted to raise the buttresses up. As you can see, there's kind of a pretty big gap from the top here and the buttress. So I'm thinking about raising them up either 1 or 2 bricks tall. So with what I have, I can do that. So that's probably one of the things I'll start off with. And I could start off on a roof section for this area since I did get some roof pieces, and I could just get that ready. I know I won't be able to fully put it in place because this area is not complete yet, but I at least could have it ready. So that might be something I do. And so those are kind of the plans I have. If the masonry bricks come in, then I'm not really restricted at all. But we'll see what happens until those come in, and I'll kind of just make do with what I can keep working on. I do want to extend the side entrances out, but I can't really do that without those masonry bricks. So we'll start off by extending the buttresses. If the bricks come in on time, then we could do a lot more stuff, but this might be a segment where I just do a few mismatched things here and there that don't require the masonry bricks, and we'll see how it goes. And it'll just be more so a lot more work next week, and I'm just kind of preparing for that in this segment. So with that, we'll go ahead, see what we can do. There probably won't be any time lapses just because it's not a super organized building week. So I'll go ahead, stop talking, and get building. Okay, guys, coming back after getting some work done. Unfortunately, the masonry bricks did not come in time for this segment, so I didn't get a ton of stuff done, but I did get done a few of the things that I could while not having those bricks. So, like I said, I was going to raise the buttresses up. Each one was at first 1 brick and then another brick after that. So overall, they were raised a total of 2 bricks. It's just the 2 individual buttresses were each raised. There's 1 brick raised at the bottom and then 1 brick in between. So hopefully that's not too confusing. But overall, the buttresses are now 2 bricks taller, and I think it looks a lot better now, especially with the side entrance. This um, this buttress or this pillar, column, whatever you want to call it, support is now at a better height, matching the overall just side entrance. How tall it gets, it just looks a little bit better. They're a little closer. There's not a huge gap, and so I'm happier with it overall. And as you can also see up there, I did end up working on the roof section for the side entrance. So got that done, partly just because I filled in the most of the detail work on these kind of window overhang pieces. So those window frame parts are now done for the most part. Up into here, I didn't get really into this area just because I planning on extending it out, but I need the masonry bricks to do that here. So this part won't get completed until that section is extended out. And there's just a few little things that I need to complete. I know there's a little kind of liner that bridges the gap between the roof and the rest of the building, so I have to do that for this area and also for this area right here. So overall, that was the only two things that got done. I didn't have a ton of time and the parts this segment, so did make do with what I had and was able to raise those buttresses. It's probably a little bit difficult to tell on areas like this and the side ones, but I think overall, if you look closely, it just looks a lot better now, and so I'm glad I was able to do that. But too bad I wasn't able to get too much more work done. I'm glad I got that roof section on. I can't wait till I get that section more complete, because once I get that done, I can raise it up and then we can start working on connecting all the roof sections so there won't be a big gap right there. But it's nice to see this area being very close to completion, and yeah, we're getting closer to having a finished cathedral. So sorry that there wasn't too much done and no time lapses this segment, but that's going to be it for the segment. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.